What's up, Fantastic family? It's your girl, Fantastic. And I'm back in the car for another video. So you already know what it is. I'm about to do a review on one of your favorite reality shows. Love in Huntsville. No, I'm saying it wrong. Love and Marriage Huntsville. I done forgot all about the marriage part, cause woo, Mel and Martell, you don't know what's real and what's fake. They came back yesterday. I'm not sure if it's another season or part B to the previous season. The previous season shut down pretty fast with them saying, hey, COVID is here, production is shutting down, so they kind of cut it short. So they're picking back up. I won't necessarily say where they left off. A little time has passed, and it opens up Maurice Scott, that's the brother that owns the credit repair company. And he recently passed the bar exam. He wants to be a consumer attorney and fight for the everyday person, consumer laws and so forth. And of course, you know, that kind of goes with what he's already doing because he's a very big credit repair company. And his brother is a commercial builder, and Martell is a residential builder, Melanie as well, and the two sister-in-laws, they both have real estate license, so it's quite natural for all of them to come together. They had a group called the Comeback Group where they were urging people to come back to Huntsville, Alabama. As you don't know, Huntsville, Alabama is where they have a Nassau Museum, and they have a college there, University of Alabama, or is it Alabama A&M? One of those schools. And it's a school for engineering. So a lot of people were getting their engineering degrees and moving away, so they're bringing honor back to the city. So the show starts off with Maurice. He had a town hall meeting with some of the top black business owners in the city, and they were talking about how they could come together to do things. And you know, Maurice mentioned that it would be a comeback group meeting if the Holts were there, but they're going through a lot. And then it segues to Mel. She's in Atlanta with her brother. She has left Martell. I can't find many things to say nice about Martell, but I will say this. The brother, I mean, he steps up. She keep the kids 2 weeks. He keep the kids 2 weeks. And I mean, he even had a little bitty baby. He really, really, really steps up with those kids. You know, show Mel, and she's telling the brother she's filed for a divorce. And like I said, you don't know what's real because they'll say they're split up. And then on social media, you'll see some where they'll say they together. And on social media, so you don't know what they're doing or saying for the camera. And then you see the Scotts. Letitia says she's back at home because, you know, she got that old-fashioned husband that believe he should work and take care of everything, and her place is at home with the children. So she was like, we're back in our roles. We're back in our roles. I'm at home because of COVID, and the kids are doing, you know, virtual learning, yada, yada, yada. And now I must say, those kids on that show, the Holt kids, the Scott's kids, those children, I know every child is mischievous and does something, but those are some really well-behaved children. I don't know what the parents say when they cut these cameras on, you better act right. But they're so well-behaved. All the parents, they've done a wonderful job with those kids, because I mean, I don't see anything but perfection. They're so cute. And you know, Mel, she comes back in and she goes to Destiny's house. And Destiny was like, well, bring your workout clothes, come on over. My trainer's here. But before Mel went over there, Martell showed up and he was like, you know, he's such a narcissist. My wife did this, my wife did that, my wife did this. And if we split up, I want you to still be my friend. In other words, you can't be me a friend because you know me first, and she looking, she like, I don't know about all that. But even before that, Martell's mother, Mama Holt, came over. And he was trying to tell his mom, we getting a divorce. And she was like, well, it's your fault. It's your fault. I know you. You my child. It's your fault. And I said, go ahead on, Mama Holt. That's her son, but she didn't hold her son's hand. And yeah, baby, your wife, whatever. She said, if your wife did do something, it's your fault. You started it. I said, hey, now, Mama Holt, tell him. Oh, my God. Martell is just, he is so into himself. So back to Melanie, she's at their house working out, and she goes home. When she goes home, I think Martell is in the kitchen cooking, and he's like, you need help with your suitcase? She was like, no. Do you need help getting out? And he was like, what? And he was like, well, how about you go stay there? We switch places. You know, that type of situation is what you call nesting. The kids stay at one house, and instead of the kids having to shuffle back and forth, the kids stay there in the parent. And I mean, she used some of the words that I use. And I said, baby, I don't think it's acting this time. I think it's real. Because they using them words that you can't use on TV. I said, Lord, where is Oprah? Where is Oprah? You could tell Oprah done sold majority of her shares in this network, because, baby, they using some words. She told him, get your MFA out this house. I was like, whoa. Mel fed up. So, but that was because Martell was like, he won't, since she won't agree to the nesting, he wants full custody. And she told him, you playing with me, do not play with me. Get out my house, blah, blah, blah. Get out. Martell showed his butt up at the Scotts, the dream house they built, and they looking at him like, you did all this talk, you know, because they had police. I mean, these were really good friends. And because Martell felt like Marceau was making fun of him, which he apologized. He said, but y'all brought it to TV. Y'all brought it up. That's why I was laughing. You know, I'm sorry. I don't want to hurt you. Let's go back, you know, season 1, season 2. But, you know, Martell, well, you know, he want to be friends. And he want him to say, I apologize. Martell said everything but I apologize. He was like, you use your words to say other stuff. Use words to come up to me and say, why you such a bitch? And all that. Use your words to apologize to me. Martell gave what I don't really consider a real apology. But he said something coming from Martell, I guess. Hey, you better take it, cuz the boy's so into him. So, that's pretty much all that happened. You see that they're split up. But But you see Martell later on using some big words. I think Miss Wanda showed up, and you know, you see Kimmy. Man, we didn't see much of Kimmy except for in the beginning at the townhome meeting, her and Maurice. So it was pretty much focused on the Holts and the Scotts. But I think this season, you know, like I say, you don't ever know what's real and what's fake. But I think this season may be a little authentic because, like I said, they use some words that can't be used on TV. They use some of them words that I like to use. I'm saved, but Mama know how to use her words. And they were using some of those words. So comment down below and let me know if you think Mel and Martell are gonna get back together. They're gonna actually go through with their divorce, because allegedly that little baby is born now. Martell had a side baby. This mistress that he's had for maybe 5 or 6 years, and I mean, she kind of, I don't know, some of the stuff that come out her mouth, and I'm like, dude, that is not ladylike. The stuff you saying, you already a side chick and people looking at you crazy, and then the stuff you say is just, he had, you know, he came to my house and ate my bee, and dude, leave that to yourself. We don't need to know that. But comment down below and let me know if you think Mel and Martell can get back together, because unfortunately I think it's real this time. So until next week, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.